everybody out there. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's talk about it. All right, man, we're gonna watch this Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua. I'm gonna point out what I'm talking about because, I think everybody's in a bit of denial. Let's turn this down a little bit, right? So we're gonna break down footage of what I'm talking about with this Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz fight, right? You know, here they come. All right, here we go. Okay. Joshua coming out. All right. Okay. Can't establish the jab. Okay. He's trying to throw the jab in there. Okay. He's trying to establish the jab. Missing with the right hand. Okay. This is all before apparently he got hit with, on top of the head. Everybody's blaming he got hit on top of the head. He can't establish the jab. Okay, and he's throwing the jab in one place. Okay, one place. He's trying to hit the jab down low. What about the double jab? What about the double jab? The jab downstairs and the jab up top. You know what I'm saying? What about the because I ain't even, hold on before I get into that, right? So you see it like this is basically the highlights. It's not the whole fight, right? But you see like just a lack of, people think AJ is this ridiculous boxer and all this that. He's not. He's average. He has average boxing skills, and that was the difference in this fight. It was a person with average boxing skills versus a person with exceptional boxing skills. Their body types just look different. And everybody's caught up on AJ's body type, what he looks like. Okay, so what about the jab downstairs? I mean, mix it up. Establishing the jab don't mean just throwing the jab out there, for those who don't know, right? Establishing the jab means being effective with the jab. So that means throwing it out there. That means throwing it out there in different speeds. That means throwing it out there at different times. That means doubling it up. That means going downstairs, going upstairs. That means throwing out the jab and then following it with the left hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different variations and combinations of things that you have to do in order to keep a fighter like Ruiz off you. And as you can see, he can't, right? He can't keep Ruiz off him. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He can't. He's getting hit. Look. He's trying to throw the jab. He's just throwing the jab out just to throw. He can't. No defense. No head movement. Look at this. Look, he's trying to throw the jab to the body. That's it. That's his only answer. Okay? He tried to throw the hook. Okay, this is all basic. This is all basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is all basic stuff, man, that, if you're a superior boxer, you make the necessary adjustments. You know what I mean? Andy Ruiz won that round. This is round one. Caught him with the left hook. That was nice. But then what's your response? What's your response? He caught him with the left hook. Let's see if we can go back a little bit. Oh, it's too far. Okay. Andy Ruiz is blocking most of those. Okay. He's not setting nothing up. He's just throwing punches, hoping one lands. He's not setting nothing up. He's pawing to the body, but that's just coach told him to do. Of course, he's a smaller guy, shorter guy. Of course, they told him to throw the jab. But you gotta be intelligent enough to mix it up with the jab, to you know what I mean, in order to be effective. You know what I'm saying? Here he comes again. Here he comes again. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. All of that. All of that. All of that. You come on, man. All of that. This is not the punch that discombobulated him. This is his lack of boxing skills. Look, he jumps all the way back, totally out of range. Can't establish a jab. He's trying to jab to the body. Jab, go upstairs. Going upstairs with the hook. Go upstairs with the hook. See, the thing about Joshua, he don't have good combinations. You know what I'm saying? Even when he threw that jab, he threw the jab to the body, waited, then he went upstairs, right? That's all one shot at a time. See, look, boom, he threw the hook. That's it. Where's your follow-up? Where's your follow-up? You know what I'm saying? Hook upstairs, hook downstairs. Turn, get the angle, throw the right hand. This is simple stuff, man. This is simple stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you learn this stuff in the amateurs, man. You know what I mean? Okay, boom, that worked. You process that. All right. So let me come back in next time. Next time, I'm going to throw that left hand, right? I'm going to throw that left hand. I'm going to circle around to his left, right? Circle around to his left, and I'm going to throw the right hand. You know what I mean? Okay, I caught him with that left hand. Cool. Caught him with that left hook. Bam. Pivot. Throw the right hand down the middle. Change the angles. You don't see Joshua doing no pivoting. You know, no changing of the angles. Everything is straight down Main Street. This is all very fundamental. This is all very elementary school boxing techniques he's using. It just so happens he's a phenomenal athlete. You know what I'm saying? Boom, he drops Ruiz. Look at Ruiz's face. You see his face? He's like, yo, I'm getting that back, homie. I'm getting that back, homie. I'm getting that dropped. Drop. Now, here's what people, oh, he never recovered. This is the excuse they make for him. You know what I'm saying? Even though Ruiz got dropped a couple seconds before that. You know what I'm saying? So in making this excuse for Joshua, he got hit and this knockdown didn't recover or whatever, you saying he's the lesser fighter, which is the point, right? So here you go. He's gonna try to get it back. No, he's not even trying to get it back. You notice Ruiz, even after that knockdown, you know what I mean? Joshua is gunshot now, right? Let's go back just a little bit. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. Boom. Joshua Ruiz. Look at Ruiz. Look at Ruiz. Look at his face. I'm coming to get it. He's coming to get it. You drop me, I'm coming to get it. Look at that. He went and got it. He went and got it. Okay, now Joshua got dropped. Let's see what he do. He stops right there. You see that? You see that? That ain't a person that won it. You know what I'm saying? He got dropped, and now, boom, he took 2 steps and he stopped. Right? That ain't a person who won it. Now he's going to try to throw punches to keep Ruiz off of him. See, he's trying to keep him off of him. Right? And he's trying to keep him off of him by throwing punches. Why? Because he don't have fundamental defense. Fundamental defense. There's so many different ways. You see Ruiz, he's boxing. Ruiz is catching shots with his arms. He's blocking, he's parrying shots. He's catching shots. He's slipping shots. You know what I'm saying? If Joshua is not catching punches on his gloves by his hand, he's getting hit. You know what I'm saying? Where's the catch? The catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Where's the block and counter? Where's the pull and counter? All these different things. These are all, you know, people want to, oh, well, he's not Floyd Mayweather. He's not. This is all, listen, if you are the guy with all the belts, if you the best heavyweight in the world and all that, this is fundamental stuff that you got to know, man. You can't allow him to just walk in and catch you with shots. You can't find yourself in this situation right here. Look at this. Look at this. He still don't want it. He still don't want it. Look at that. He's trying to hold on. Bing, look. Look at his foot. Look at his feet. Of course, we know he's wobbly, right? But this is when you know you got disciplined footwork. That's why I said lack of disciplined footwork. This is when you know you got it, because, you know, when you get in these moments where you wobble, where you hurt, and you rely back on your training, he's relying back on his instincts. So he's standing straight up, walking around. Everybody gets hurt. Okay? Everybody gets hurt. It's how you deal with getting hurt that makes you elite, that makes you a champion. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Look. Punch through the ropes. Knock through the ropes. Look at this. He's up. Put his hands up. Okay? Yeah, he's in trouble. Okay, go to your corner. Recover. Okay, he's breathing. Boom, boom. You know, people want to throw up the excuse, oh, Joshua was tired. Okay, whose fault is that? Right? I thought he stayed in shape. You know what I'm saying? I thought he stayed in shape. All that, you know, fitness stuff he be doing, how's he tired? Look, even now, like, he's trying to go for it, but the problem with Joshua is the same problem he's had in all his fights. He don't got it in him to go for it unless he knows that he has the advantage. He only presses if he knows he has the advantage. If he's not sure who has the advantage, he don't press. He did the same thing in the Parker fight. That's why it was a snooze fest. Look at that Parker fight. Same thing. Neither one of them wanted to press the action. Look at this. That was a nice shot. But look how he's walking. Look how he can't maintain proper distance. He's switching his feet. Look at that. You see him switching his feet? I'd lay into a kid, you know what I'm saying, that I'm training, and I see him in the ring doing that. I don't care how tired you are. Look at this. 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 Come on, man. Nice shot. Look. Switching his. Watch he switch his feet. Look. Switch. Look. Switch. Look at that. Switch. Look at that. You don't never switch your feet. Never. Okay? Not in the ring. Alright? You want to go right, you lead with your right foot. You want to go left, you lead with your left foot. You maintain proper spacing between your feet at all times. Tired or not, wobbled or not, don't matter. Bottom line is, Joshua is not as good as everyone thought he was. Okay? His whole career, it's been smoke and mirrors. You look at the opponents he's fought, right? He hasn't fought anybody with the combination that Ruiz has. Ruiz is smaller, and I told people when coming into this fight, his size is an advantage. Joshua don't have the size advantage. He's bigger. Bigger is not always the size advantage in boxing, right? Because a lot of times, look at Manny Pacquiao's career, a lot of times the dude is shorter. You got to go looking for him. That's a little bit harder. Boom. He's going for it now. Boom. He's going for it now. Okay? This is after that hit on the top of the head that everybody say he never recovered from. He looks pretty recovered to me. He looks pretty recovered to me. Okay? This is the same thing you've seen in all the fights. It's just Parker don't have that animal in him like Ruiz do. Look at Parker and Ruiz's fight. Go back and watch that fight. Boom, he caught him with the left. Boom, boom. Okay. Look, he looks recovered. He looks recovered. Now he's back in his stance. He's moving. Hands is low. You know, jab is lazy. That jab is whack. Look every time he throw the jab. Where did he put the jab every time he throw it? This is fundamental boxing stuff, man. You throw the jab, you bring the jab back home. His jab goes to his side after he throws it. Now, true, Ruiz is not really taking advantage of it, because if it was me, and I'm seeing that, so every time he throw that jab, I'm coming right behind it. I'm coming right behind it. Now, he got the right hand cocked, and that's his you know, weapon. But I'm coming right behind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming right behind it. I'm ducking behind the jab so I don't catch the right hand with my left hand up. You know what I'm saying? Slipping behind the jab so that I can slip that. Even if I catch that right hand, it's only going to graze me off the side, come off the side of my gloves, and I'm landing my jab in my right hand. You know what I'm saying? But this is fundamental boxing flaws. Hands to his side, throwing the jab, putting his hands back to his side. Instead of putting his hands up to, you know, bringing his hands up. Boom, boom. He's letting Ruiz get in. He can't keep Ruiz off of him. Look at this. He's walking backwards. Look, he's walking, switching his feet. Look. He can't even tie up effectively. He don't even have effective tie-ups. You know what I'm saying? All that I'm gassed stuff, that don't mean that. That's not an excuse. I have to say, in my scorecard, I still got Joshua winning the fight. Really? Are we watching the same fight, buddy? Look at this. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Distance, bro. Distance. Distance. You don't know how to maintain distance? Come on, man. Fundamental boxing stuff. He's in front of a person that's not going to fold if he just steamrolls over and start throwing a bunch of punches. Bottom line. Bottom line. He got beat up. Bottom line. Bottom line. And the conclusion is, at the end of the day, Joshua is not as good as everybody thought he was. He got exposed. This is not Lennox Lewis, Oliver McCall, or Lennox Lewis, Hasim Rahman. Those were one punch, and you could correct that. This wasn't one punch. This was a sustained beating from round one on. Round one on. And this should show people, listen, Wilder, this is the reason why this Wilder fight didn't happen, right? And one thing you could take away from this fight is this: Joshua don't take punches well, right? And that's the excuse everyone's using. Oh, he took the punch and he couldn't recover. Well, okay, what does that mean? That means he don't take punches well. You saw it in the Klitschko fight. Everybody didn't say, oh man, he got dropped. Man, I don't know, he might be a little chinny. Nah, they want to spin it in his favor. Oh, he got resiliency and heart. He got up off the canvas and blah, 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 blah. Right? He got dropped in the Carlos Takam fight, if I'm not mistaken. Carlos Takam or Dillian White, or both. He's touched the canvas like 3 or 4 times in his career. You know what I'm saying? And this is only in 23 fights. He's touched the canvas in sparring. He got dropped by Daniel Dubois in sparring. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing, listen, he got people around him that know boxing. They know what they see it. You know what I mean? I saw an interview with one dude who actually said it. He was like, I kind of knew, you know what I mean? We knew that eventually he was going to get beat. You know what I'm saying? This is a British dude. We knew eventually he was going to get beat because they know more than they letting on to the American public. And this is the reason why they kept him away from the most dangerous puncher in boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why, you know, we'll offer you the fight for 15 million. All right, I'll take it. Okay, well, you gotta come over to the States. This is Wilder and Joshua. Okay, I'll take it. All right, send the contract. So they send the contract. Contract don't have no date on it. Contract don't have no daggone venue on it. Contract don't have there's no rematch clause for Wilder if he loses. If he loses, there's no rematch clause. A rematch clause for Joshua if Joshua loses. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of nonsense. And while they was trying to get that squared away, then it's, oh, well, negotiations over. We got to fight Povetkin. You know what I'm saying? Like, just nonsense. It's just constantly moving the goalposts, trying to keep Joshua, trying to protect Joshua and keep Joshua away from Wilder. Because of 2 things. Number 1, Joshua does not have the boxing skills like Fury to avoid getting hit by Wilder. Number 2, if he gets hit by Wilder, everyone knows on his camp and everyone else's camp, he's going to sleep, no questions asked. And this fight really is the telltale sign of why. Once again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's talk about it. Peace.